Hi, my name's Ollie. I'm from England and I'm living in Seoul at the moment learning Korean, and I like lots of sports like football, baseball, basketball, all kinds of sports. Question 1. Have you ever been on a diet? I've never really been on a diet. I've occasionally tried to do like meal planning and plan what I was going to eat and count my macros, but whenever I've tried that, it's lasted for about 2 days and then I get bored. Question 2. How do you know if you are fat? It's an interesting question. I guess fat is relative to people. I think as long as you're healthy, like you don't need to be thin, you don't need to look like a model, and nobody needs to go through their daily life looking like that. As long as you're not seriously unhealthy, then I don't think it matters. Question 3. What is the best way to diet? I think the best way to diet is to ensure you have a diet where you're not completely cutting out foods that you enjoy. Like there's no point going on a diet which means you can't have any fun any of the time. If you go on a really restrictive diet, all it means is you're going to fail, and then eventually when you come off that diet, you're just going to go back to your bad eating habits. Question 4. Do you think dieting can be dangerous? Yeah, I think dieting can be very dangerous. You hear about some diets where people don't eat any carbs at all, or only eat 400-500 calories a day, and that just sounds ridiculous to me. Like, you shouldn't be putting yourself in a situation where you don't have energy to do things. Question 5. Do you think fiber is important in your diet? Yeah, I think fiber is very important in your diet. If you don't eat enough fiber, then you're going to get really blocked up and you're going to feel really uncomfortable, and that's not going to be good for anybody. Question 7. Do you think protein is important in a balanced diet? Yeah, it's important to get a lot of protein or enough protein, because if you don't get protein, you can't build muscle. And if you can't build muscle, then you're not going to get stronger and you may end up being too weak, and that's not great. Question 8. Do you think people who are fat can be happy? Yeah, I don't think it matters what your body shape or size is. That doesn't affect whether you can be happy or not. I think it's difficult in the society we live in that people get judged for being fat, but it shouldn't matter, and people shouldn't be made to feel bad for having different body shapes. So I think people should be able to be happy regardless of what they look like. Question 9. What kind of diet would you recommend to your friend? If I had a friend who wanted to go on a diet and seriously wanted to go on a diet because they either wanted to put on more muscle or lose some fat, then I would say to find a diet that actually works for them, that enables them to eat the foods that they like, but in the right portions. And I'd probably say go and speak to a proper nutritionist rather than just finding one on the internet and following some kind of fad diet. Question 10. What is the difference between a diet and a healthy diet? I guess the word diet has connotations around being around weight loss and people not eating very much and therefore trying to lose weight. Whereas a healthy diet is just a healthy, balanced diet, eating enough of what you should be eating every day, not eating too much of a particular type of food or too much fat, too much sugar, but just eating enough fruit and vegetables but still enjoying yourself. I've been coming to Culture Complex or Colcom for a few weeks now, and I really like it here. There's lots of great people. I'm able to practice my Korean and meet new people. A lot of my friends come here. It's a really cool place to hang out. Be cultured and speak better at Colcom.
안녕하세요. KBS 기상캐스터 배혜수입니다. 제가 컬컴에 와보니까요, 즐겁고 편안하게 중국어와 영어를 공부할 수 있는 공간이더라고요. 재밌는 외국인 친구들도 만나실 수 있으니까요, 언제든지 편하게 방문하시면 좋을 것 같습니다. Big Culture, Speak Better. 컬컴